Hey Turbo Tribe fam, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because today, we're diving into one of the most exciting subcompact cars hitting the streets in 2026, the all-new Toyota Yaris. Toyota has given this classic nameplate a fresh spin, and believe me, it's not just about looks. The 2026 Yaris is smarter, sleeker, more efficient, and surprisingly refined for its category. Exterior. Let's talk first impressions. When you see the 2026 Yaris rolling down the street, it doesn't scream budget hatchback anymore. Instead, it gives off a clean, European vibe, almost like a shrunken Corolla with attitude. The front end is where you will notice the most dramatic change. Toyota has equipped the Yaris with a sharper grille, slim LED headlights that now come standard across all trims, and a redesigned bumper that gives it a more assertive look. The black accents in the lower grille and around the fog light housings add a sporty edge. And if you're going for one of the higher trims or the hybrid model, you'll get those signature blue Toyota badges that give it an eco-conscious identity. Move to the side, and the Yaris remains compact and agile-looking, but now with a more mature design language. Toyota has softened some of the curves and added subtle creases that give the car a more sculpted feel. The 16-inch alloy wheels, available in two-tone finishes, look sharp and elevated street presence. The roofline gently tapers toward the rear, improving aerodynamics while still offering decent headroom inside. Side mirrors are now sleeker and come with integrated turn signals. Plus, the Yaris now comes in a few new color options for 2026, including a striking electric teal and a deep crimson black that has a metallic flake when hit by sunlight. From the rear, the Yaris continues to surprise. The taillights are now connected with a thin LED light strip that stretches across the back, giving it a wider and more premium stance. The rear bumper has been slightly reworked to include a sportier diffuser-style element, especially in the sport and hybrid trims. The tailgate is clean, and Toyota has added subtle badging to distinguish between the different variants. A high-mounted brake light and an integrated rear spoiler finish off the design, adding both form and function. Interior. Step inside, and Toyota continues its theme of punching above its weight class. The cabin of the 2026 Yaris is a big leap forward in terms of materials, tech, and layout. The dashboard is minimalist but functional, featuring soft-touch materials in key areas, and piano black trim on the center console and around the infotainment system. Speaking of infotainment, the 2026 model comes with the standard 8-inch touchscreen that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Higher trims offer a larger 10.1-inch screen with built-in navigation and Toyota's latest UI, which is much faster and more responsive than previous versions. The driver gets a semi-digital instrument cluster, combining analog dials with a central digital screen that displays key information like fuel economy, trip data, and navigation prompts. The steering wheel is compact and sporty, and now comes wrapped in leather and mid to high trims. There are physical buttons for volume, call handling, and cruise control. Toyota has clearly made an effort to keep controls intuitive and easy to access, which is a big plus in this segment. When it comes to comfort, the front seats are surprisingly well bolstered for a car in this class, and the driving position feels natural. There's manual seat adjustment across most trims, but the premium variant gets power adjustment and lumbar support. The rear seats are suitable for two adults and offer decent legroom, though taller passengers might find headroom a bit tight, especially with the optional sunroof. Cargo space is competitive, with enough room for a couple of suitcases or your weekly grocery haul. And if you need more space, the rear seats do fold down in a 60-40 split. Performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Toyota Yaris offers multiple powertrain options, depending on the market. In most regions, you'll find a 1.5-liter 3-cylinder engine producing around 121 horsepower. It's paired to either a 6-speed manual or a continuously variable transmission, CVT, depending on your trim choice. The manual is surprisingly fun to drive, while the CVT has been refined for smoother acceleration and better fuel efficiency. For those looking at an eco-friendly option, there's the Yaris Hybrid. It combines the same 1.5-liter engine with an electric motor and a lithium-ion battery pack to produce a combined output of around 114 horsepower. It might not sound like a lot, but in real-world city driving, it feels zippy and responsive thanks to the instant torque from the electric motor. Fuel economy is one of the Yaris' biggest selling points. The non-hybrid versions offer up to 40 miles per gallon on the highway, while the hybrid models can reach well over 50 mpg in city conditions. Toyota's hybrid system has been refined to switch seamlessly between electric and gas power, and regenerative braking helps improve efficiency even further. On the road, the Yaris delivers what you'd expect from a modern subcompact. It's nimble, easy to park, and light on its feet. Steering is responsive, and body roll is minimal, making it a solid city car. Suspension has been tweaked for the 2026 model to improve ride comfort, and it does a decent job of soaking up road imperfections. Sound insulation is also noticeably better this year, making highway drives more pleasant. Safety-wise, Toyota continues to impress with its Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 package, now standard on all Yaris models. That includes pre-collision warning with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, dynamic radar cruise control, and automatic high beams. Higher trims add blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert. For a car in this segment, it's rare to see this level of safety tech, and Toyota deserves credit for prioritizing it. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2026 Toyota Yaris starts at around $19,000 for the base model, which is pretty competitive given the level of standard equipment. Mid-tier trims go for around $21,500 to $23,000, offering extra features like the upgraded infotainment, alloy wheels, and more comfort features. The top-of-the-line hybrid or sport trims can push up to $25,000, but they come fully loaded with tech, enhanced design elements, and improved fuel economy. When you look at the full package, the Yaris remains one of the best value-for-money offerings in the subcompact category. In conclusion, the 2026 Toyota Yaris is no longer just a simple economy car. It's grown up, gotten smarter, and now appeals to a much wider range of drivers, from first-time buyers to city dwellers looking for efficiency, style, and reliability. With its refreshed exterior, modernized interior, fuel-efficient powertrains, and impressive safety features, the new Yaris is more than ready to compete in today's urban jungle. If you're in the market for a reliable, stylish, and practical daily driver that won't break the bank, the 2026 Toyota Yaris deserves to be on your short list. That's it for today's in-depth review. Turbo Tribe, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss our next big car reveal. Until next time, keep driving smart and stay turbocharged.